welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little room tour of my uni accommodation because you might not have seen, but I'm now at uni. I now live on my own, which is weird. I'm not going to be saying what uni I'm at or what accommodation I'm in, purely for safety reasons of me and also with my friends here. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video and let's get into the room tour. So as you walk in, there's this on the back of the door. So I just have like my running jacket, my normal jacket, this which has my student ID in, this little cloth Gymshark bag which I'll use for shopping, another little jacket, and then at the top I just have 3 face masks so I don't forget them. This over the door hanger is from Wilko's. I would highly recommend it, fits on the door literally perfectly. And then to the left of the door as you walk in, there are these 2 wardrobes which are great. So in the first one I have like all of my hanging stuff, a few little small tops in case it's hot, but I very much doubt that because I live in the UK. I have a little bag there, some Nintendo stuff. At the bottom down here too, I just have a couple of bags which I'll be using for university. I just have a couple of hoodies, and then I've got my podcast stuff. This little cloth hanger as well is from Wilko's, would recommend it. It's really helpful for storage. And then in the other wardrobe next to it, they are like just shelves in the wardrobe. So at the top I just have underwear, and we just have a mixture of like stuff that I didn't really have anywhere else to put, so like nail polish, hairdryer, spare printer cartridge, masks. And then on the next shelf I have my workout clothes, so I have all of my leggings, workout tops that I have, and also sports bras here. I have the bottle that I will use when I work out, my long and normal resistance bands, and my ankle weights there too. And then on the bottom couple of shelves I just have pajamas, I have joggers, belts, and then a couple of jeans. And then as you move to the right of these wardrobes, there is this lovely full-length mirror. It is massive, which is really useful. I do need to clean it though, so sorry if you can see how dirty it is. And then as we pan around, you can see my lovely little desk / office area. This is where I'm going to be packing all my Etsy orders, editing all my videos, that kind of stuff. I'll go through what's on my desk first. So I have this mirror which is from HomeSense, really love it, really great mirror. I also have this little mug with all of my makeup stuff in. That's literally all I use because I don't really wear much makeup. Next to that I just have a photo of my mum and I with my grandparents. I have my iPad which I'm going to be taking all of my class notes on this year. I have my laptop with all of like my little Etsy stickers on. Next to that I have camera batteries charging because I am vlogging today and all of my camera batteries decided to run out of battery at the same time, which is really useful. I got these sunflowers from Tesco yesterday. They are massive, but they look really nice on my desk. They really like brighten it up. I have this plant from Wilko's. The pen pots are from Poundland. So that is what's on my desk, and obviously above my desk, like most uni rooms have, I have a pin board. Very lucky that it's light blue. I feel like it looks really nice. And I have quite a few things that I've printed off from Pinterest, like this one which says you give life to what you give energy to, and I just love that quote. This print, this one, and then the one over there are all prints that I sell on my Etsy shop, so I decided to pin those up as well because they're my favorite quotes. That's why I made them. And then finally I just have this tapestry which is from Urban Outfitters that I bought a while ago. Really like it. I feel like it just ties this whole area together. Okay, moving upwards, I have this shelf. It really annoys me that it isn't centered, but hey, it's fine. On the first shelf, I have this photo frame. I also have this vase, which is from Denaume, and then some fake flowers, which are from Wilko's, a little perfume. Then moving across from that, I have this stack of drawers, which are from Amazon. These just keep all of my like Etsy stuff in, so they've got like sticker sheets and all of the stickers are in there. It's very convenient to have something like this to keep everything in. I feel a lot more organized. To the left of that, I just have a couple of spare lenses for this camera that I'm filming on right now. Some books that I've bought from home that I haven't read yet, but I'm looking forward to reading. A couple more little perfumes and my Canon G7X. And finally, I have a photo of my dad and I, a little plant which I bought from Tesco yesterday, and then my glasses. On top of these shelves, I've just put my little ukulele. I haven't played it yet, but hopefully I will at some point. Okay, I'm moving down below my desk. Oh, my knee's just cracked. I I have this little drawer set which is from Wilko's. It's amazing for organization. I've literally just got all of my Etsy stuff in there. So in the top drawer I have all of my washi tapes and packaging supplies. In the middle one I have these recyclable bags and the other packaging supplies, and then some printer paper for whenever I will need it. On top of these drawers I just keep my big stock of tissue paper. I have my mats for my Cricut, which is there, and then just a paper cutter as well. To the right, I then obviously have some storage here. So in the drawer, I just have a couple of like desk type things, so like stationery, and then I have my Switch, my headphones, some extra makeup, and then my mouse. On the first shelf, I just have these two baskets. So in the first one, I have all of like my hair stuff, and in the second, I have all of like my plugs, my external hard drives, more contact lenses. And then moving to the right, I have these shelves. The shelf itself is from Amazon. It's really useful. Would highly recommend if you have anything like this that you need to put on it. On the top I have my Cricut machine with like the tools and everything. Then I have my printer. It is on a bit of wood purely because I don't know, my dad told me to do it, so I did it. And then on the bottom we have all of the envelopes for the store and a spare tripod as well. So that is everything for my desk / office space. And then we move to the right, which is my bed. So this is a little table that came with my room, which is really useful. I now use it as a little bedside table. So firstly, I have this little alarm clock, which is from Amazon. I will link as much as I can from my room in the description box if you're interested. I also then have another plant from Wilko. Again, the plant pot is also from Wilko. And then just behind the alarm clock, I've got this little tray. I can't exactly remember where this is from, but I've got my little hand gel and my AirPods. Above the little bedside table, I have this black denim jacket, which is probably gonna be really useful for, I say nights out, we're obviously not gonna have any because of Corona, but for like anytime I'm hanging out with the people in my social bubble. And then I just have my lanyard. Right over in the corner, I've got a few more books that are on my to-read list, and then a little plant, which is again from Tesco. And then obviously here I have my bed. So my bedding is from Denaum. It is really soft, really nice. And then on my bed too, I have these little cushions. This grey one is embroidered, but it doesn't match my bedding if I put it that way, so I've just put it back to front. This one is from Neon Sheep. And then this little pillow is from Next Home. Really love it. And then the final thing on my bed is this throw. It is so soft. I absolutely love it. And I feel like it ties the whole vibe of my bed together. That is my sleep section of my room. So then I have my window, which is just here. I shut the blind just for privacy reasons, as I mentioned earlier. This is what's on my windowsill. So first up, I have this plant, which is from Tesco. I've got this little 15-minute timer, which I was kindly gifted. And then this vanilla reed diffuser, which is really nice. And then next I have this little plant, which is from Next Home. It is adorable. I love it. My mum bought it for me, so I just leave that there. And then finally I have this, which is from Poundland. I saw it and was like, that would look cute in my room. So I bought that. I've put some water in just so it looks a bit nicer, but these flowers are definitely fake. They are from Wilko's. And then panning around from my window, we have my kitchen area. So I have this little table and 2 chairs, which is really nice. So I've just put my fruit bowl, which is kind of lacking fruit at the moment. I need to buy some more. And my little mug stand, which is really useful. Would recommend getting one of these. I have my hand towel and my tea towel here, so they're quickly accessible. My tripod is temporarily here. It's usually in one of the wardrobes, but because I'm filming today, it's obviously out. And then I just have this armchair. Didn't really know where to put this because it was with the bedside table, which is just there. So I just put it in this corner, and I'm just gonna kind of use it as like a little reading corner, I guess, or maybe just leave it there because I'm probably not going to use it too often. Down here I obviously have my bins, so normal and recycling. And then here is my little kitchen area. So obviously have like my sink and everything. I have a little coffee station here. So I have coffee, sugar, syrup, and then my little cafetiere. I just have a 2-ring hob, which is perfect. I then have a drink, which I might have a sip of because my voice is going. Utensils holder, which is from Wilko, and then all of these are also from Wilko. I have my salt and pepper because I use them with everything, so I just keep them out. I'll just quickly show you what's in these cupboards. So I have this little container which has all of my snacks in it. tinned food, so like beans and stuff like that. I have all of my plates and bowls. I also have all of my glasses in there too. And then in the cupboard next to it, I have things like soy sauce, like mayonnaise, some pasta sauce, just so they're pretty handy. I have all of my rice, my pastas behind there, and then I have like my muesli and granola, which is behind for breakfast. And on the bottom, I just have some ibuprofen, a mixing bowl, got my saucepan, wok, frying pan, another Tupperware container, some garlic, some basil, and some oil. So that's what's in those two cupboards, which are my main two cupboards. This one just opens out for the fan. And then in this cupboard down here, I have all of my cleaning supplies and then my squash because I drink so much squash and they don't fit quite in the cupboards up there. Then I have my microwave oven, which honestly I haven't even attempted to use yet. I feel like I will not know really how to use it, so I am gonna try and ask someone to come and help me use it probably in a couple of days. So in this first drawer, I just have my cutlery, measuring spoons, knives, scissors, and then in the one below that, I just have my other kitchen stuff, which is my oven mitt, my scales, the spare tea towels. And next to that is my fridge. So this is what's currently in my fridge. It looks very empty. Finally, for the kitchen, I've got this cupboard. So this just has like ironing board, mop, I bought some floor cleaner. That is everything that is in my kitchen area. So I'm gonna move round. So I have this little shoe rack, which currently has like my slippers and all my trainers on it. The actual rack is from Danone, really, really useful. And then finally for my room, I have this cupboard and then my bathroom. So I have a slightly different version of these cloth hangers. So I have like a few more of my baking things. I have some more masks that I bought the other day, some dried fruit. My bathroom is a decent size actually. So obviously I have my sink and the same like soap dispenser as the one in the kitchen, and then have like my acne cream, skincare and oral care and stuff like that. I also have this massive mirror, which is amazing. I obviously then have my toilet, I have my toothbrush charger, some sanitary products, and then some spare toilet rolls. And then as you pan round, here's my shower. That is everything for my room tour. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you're excited to see the videos that I start to create in here. I am so excited. I'm really feeling a lot more settled now. I was homesick for the first couple days, but like I'm okay now. If you're new to my channel, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. I'd love for you to see my future content. So, see you next time.
You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus.